What's good, yo? It is yet another phenomenal, it's the adjective of the day, shoulder day, and man oh man, like I said before, I have no idea what to expect. I haven't looked at the plan. There's just something to be said about staying completely present, waiting for whatever's to come, you know, and not even anticipating it. I'm just enjoying this drive right now. So that being said, shoulders on the docket. I am predicting that we're going to be doing something along the lines of side raises, front raises, some type of rear delt fly, some type of shrug, some type of press. Now that's my prediction, but it's pretty different every time. I mean, most of the times I have face pulls and side raises. So those two I can probably count on, and shrugs of some kind, because let's be honest, I mean, building the upper traps and that, you know, really big yoked look, it's a lot of fun. I mean, not gonna lie, it is one thing to have big shoulders, but it's another thing to have them lead up into your neck. So that's the plan for today, and I think right after, my partner and I are going to be heading to the lake for some good old-fashioned sunbathing. We're going to be having some fun with the paddleboard. I mean, just the works, you know. I'm going to get a lot of work done now, go to work, and then right after, I mean, we get off a little bit earlier today, so we'll just have some fun and revamp for tomorrow. So I think today, like I said before, the biggest thing I've been really liking with the meditations is how effortless I've been making them recently. So, you know, I do the Transcendental Meditation, inhale so, exhale hum. It's been working out really well for me. Now, the thing that I really like to do with Transcendental Meditation is I don't like to, you know, have a certain way of coming back to the mantra. You know, I really like just having the mantra as is, and then, you know, however I come back to it, I come back to it. But I used to do this thing where, you know, I had to have this way of coming back to the mantra in a certain way. So I used to be like, all right, I gotta come back to this mantra in a very gentle way. But then I noticed throughout the day, I was a little lazier, honestly. I was just kind of like a little more lackadaisical. I didn't have the motivation to kind of do a lot of the different things that I wanted to do. And then on the flip side of things, when I'd come back to the mantra in a very sharp, militant way, like I had to be on it. I was extremely diligent, almost too much so. When I was on that side of things, I was anxious. I felt like I was always needing to do something. I was just always kind of in this do mindset. Like everything, like something needed to be done all the time. And I didn't really leave time for just being and just kind of enjoying the moment and seeing where it takes me. So, two sides of the same coin. Finding the balance in between, though, you just come back to the mantra. And I think that's the beautiful thing of it, is the mantra is just the mantra. It is completely neutral. It is up to you and your body and where your mind's at to see how you come back to it. So, that being said, just if you ever try Transcendental Meditation, just come back to the mantra in whatever fashion your body and mind needs. Because coming up with a certain way of coming back to the mantra is just creating another attachment. And so I think that's the interesting thing about meditation is it's very much up to the individual. And so that's why having these very objective mantras really helps you to center yourself, because it's not asking you to be attached to a lot of different things. It's just asking you to basically like hold the hand of, you know, wherever you're at, and then it leads you down this journey. So that being said, I'm just staying present with the mantra, and then from there I let go as much as possible. And then at that point of letting go, it's a lot easier to see what the possibilities are, what the solution to a problem might be, or even just what the situation is. I mean, it's not even like I'm solving a problem at all times. It's just, you know, I can see things a lot clearer. So that's where the awareness piece comes in. But anyways, we're gonna go smash some shoulders right now, get some posing in. We're probably gonna need to do cardio a little bit later because we have work, a little short while, but we have a good hour and a half to smash some shoulders and show them what's up. So I'll see y'all in there.
Alright, last set, Arnold press, and then we're supersetting it with good old fashioned front raises. But I gotta say, my shoulders are officially smoked. So this is gonna be a tough set, but man, let's make the most of it. Let's get it. All right, no rest. Let's see what we got. Let's fill this up just a bit. All right, let's see. Oh. Two. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's good. Woo. Let's get a little more. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Shoulders finished. Let's go pose now. All right. Shoulder pump. Man, today was a good one. I only had one meal today, and we got quite a bit of shoulder work in. So, feeling good. I have no idea how it looks, but strength-wise today, everything was going up pretty decently. You know, those Arnold presses at the very end, I tried to push 70s on the third set. I could only get 6 reps, and I was supposed to get 10. So that's why we dropped back down to 50. But it's been shaping up. So strength-wise, we're good. Man, but we got to see the size. I mean, that's really why we're here. We're, like I said in previous videos, we're building a walking form of art. So that's the main objective here. So let's see how it all looks. Let me straighten this out just a bit. There we go. All right. Oh, I think that's even more crooked now. There we go. All right. Let's see how it looks. One quick thing about this pose in particular. I notice with side chest or side tricep, you're basically like, I can feel if I just shift my hips away from the viewer, in other words, shifting my hips to the right in this case, that's when I can actually feel a lot of the glute and hamstring activation. Then I can actually feel my oblique tighten up just a little bit, because you're going from here to here. So it just makes it like the whole pose a lot tighter, because it makes the waist a little bit tighter, brings out the shoulders, the chest, and then on top of that, it makes your legs look bigger, and brings out the striations in your glutes and your hamstrings. So just a quick note, but let's finish up. All right, shoulder day officially complete. Man, we got work right after this in about 1 to 2 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. But man, thanks for sticking around. This was solid shoulder day. If you're kind of struggling with, building up that 3D look, I would say start with rear delts, get some, medial delt in there in whatever fashion, and then work your way up to the front and just hammer away. So start from the back, go all the way up to the front if you're really trying to build that 3D look with your shoulders. But that being said, I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. We got a good cardio day, so it's gonna be fun. But thanks for sticking around, y'all. I appreciate you.